Yo, what up, family and folks? I am excited to share with you my audiobook to Finding the New You, The Power of Resetting Your Mind and Perspective. Get your copy today. The link is in the description box down below. Thanks for listening.
Introduction. Quote, "The greatest enemy of man is ignorance of self. Nothing is more frustrating than not knowing who you are or what to do with what you have." End quote. Dr. Miles Monroe. This book is about reflection and accountability. It is about introspection and retrospection. It is about understanding how our beliefs, memories, influences, and thinking habits affect our everyday life in a substantial way. Our bodies were not built to carry burdens, so learning what to do with that emotional baggage will be explored in this book, as well as how a change in attitude changes everything. I will introduce methods of resetting and rejuvenating your mind through contemplation and authenticity, because looking at yourself on the inside is more significant than looking at yourself on the outside. Get comfortable. The journey of finding the new you, the better you, the more improved you begins now. One of my favorite motion pictures is Limitless, featuring Bradley Cooper. It is about a writer who stumbled across a secretive pill that enabled him to access 100% of his brain's abilities. With this newfound enhancement of his mind, he discovered that he was able to achieve levels of success that he had never experienced before. His success in life seemed limitless, hence the title of the movie. But what intrigued me the most about the movie wasn't just the action and the drama, but how the character's memory influenced his success, how his unconscious and subconscious thoughts affected his actions, how his past experiences impacted his present and future accomplishments. Do you see where I'm going with this? We all have goals, dreams, aspirations, and wishes. From adolescence to our adult years, we have an idea of what we would like our lives to be like. Despite this, though, many of us fail to reach those goals or to actualize our dreams and purpose. But why is this? Is it because we don't have access to 100% of our mind's abilities? No, it is not. It is because many of our memories, experiences, thoughts, and past education has held us back from achieving our fullest potential and being our true self in ways we never even realized. Or sometimes we do realize it, but refuse to change it. Honestly, all of us have been responsible for getting in our own way at one point or another, either because of our judgments and generalizations, or because of poor habits and lack of discipline and consistency. How many times have you decided that you wanted to make a change in your life by getting into shape or enhancing your relationships, saving money, starting a new business, or even progressing in your career, only to then make minimal to zero progress in those areas? Oftentimes, it comes down to a lack of faith in oneself. A lack of faith that your life can actually be better than what it is. A lack in confidence about who you are, your purpose in life, what you are capable of, and your self-worth. Many of us have conditioned ourselves to follow limitations instead of maximizing our capabilities, adding speed limits on roads that don't require any. Limiting beliefs are incredibly damaging, largely because we often do not recognize they're affecting us. They sit quietly in our unconscious mind and gradually prevent us from fulfilling our goals by coming out as insecurities, triggers, and behaviors. More than that, they make us unhappy and give us a sense of pessimism which can color everything we do in unflattering tones. You know the thoughts like, "This is as far as it goes," or "This is just how it's going to be," or "This is just who I am," or the famous saying, "It is what it is." These beliefs act as your reference point. They inform every decision and opinion you make and shape your internal operating system. In other words, every feeling, thought, and experience that you have will effectively flow out of these beliefs. And if you don't replace them with positive ones, then you will not be able to get the most out of life or enjoy it even if you do. The good news, though, is that you are able to reset your operating system. There is power in understanding yourself and how your way of thinking impacts your way of life. Sometimes we think we know who we are until we face the situations that test what we think we know. The society, the more aligned you become to thereby build a happier and more fulfilled life. In the next few chapters, we will delve into how limiting beliefs affect outcomes and what you can do to change that. And by the end of this book, you will have a clearer understanding of who you are, where you are, and how you want to be. Let's get started.